They served the most powerful warlords in Japan. They killed without being seen, and then they vanished. No graves, no surrender, no survivors willing to speak. Villages erased from maps, scrolls burned, names struck from history. Almost as if someone wanted every trace of them to disappear. This is the story of the Samurai Shadow Clan, the assassins who vanished overnight. Our story begins in feudal Japan during the Sengoku period, an age where loyalty was temporary, alliances shifted overnight, and survival meant striking first. Samurai armies clashed openly on blood-soaked fields. Honor was displayed in armor, banners, and blades. But not every war was fought in daylight. Behind castle walls, behind guarded doors, another kind of warrior operated, silent, unseen, and unnamed. Hidden deep within Japan's mountain regions, certain samurai families were trained differently, not for glory, not for recognition. They were taught to disappear. Stealth over strength, patience over pride, precision over honor. From childhood, they learned how to move without sound, how to read shadows, how to wait. They studied poisons, disguise, infiltration, skills forbidden to most samurai. To the public, they didn't exist. To the daimyo who hired them, they were indispensable. Historical fragments describe impossible events. Enemy generals found dead inside locked rooms. Castles collapsing from internal sabotage. Fortified compounds falling silent before dawn. No alarms raised, no witnesses left alive. The Shadow Clan didn't seek spectacle. They didn't leave bodies in the street. They erased their targets quietly, then melted back into the mountains. Even rival samurai feared them, because how do you fight an enemy you can't see? The Shadow Clan was never loyal to one banner for long. They served whoever could afford them. Powerful warlords, rival clans, even former enemies. This made them effective, but it also made them dangerous. They knew secrets, weaknesses, hidden passages, and in an age obsessed with control, knowledge like that was a threat. Then, sometime in the late 1500s, they were gone. Entire villages linked to the Shadow Clan were abandoned overnight. Training grounds left untouched, weapons left behind. Clan records were burned, genealogies erased, names removed from official history. There was no final battle, no mass execution recorded, just silence. So, what happened to them? Historians offer several theories. Theory 1. They were eliminated. As Japan moved toward unification under a single ruler, assassins were no longer assets. They were liabilities. Some believe the Shadow Clan was systematically hunted, their villages destroyed, their bloodlines erased to prevent rebellion. A clean solution to a dangerous problem. Theory 2. They chose to disappear. Others believe the truth is far more calculated, that the Shadow Clan didn't die, they vanished by design, changing names, blending into society, becoming farmers, monks, officials. The perfect assassins would know exactly how to disappear. Theory 3. Their legacy survived. Certain techniques didn't vanish. Untraceable combat styles, silent movement doctrines, codes passed down quietly through generations, not as a clan, but as knowledge, hidden, waiting. Were the samurai shadow clan real, or a myth born from fear? The truth lies buried in destroyed records, sealed family histories, and stories whispered long after their disappearance. But one fact remains. They were powerful enough that history itself chose to forget them. So what do you think happened to the samurai shadow clan? Were they wiped out? Did they vanish on purpose? Or are their descendants still among us? Share your theory in the comments. And if you're drawn to hidden history, forgotten warriors, and truths buried in shadow, subscribe to Dark Atlas. Until next time, stay curious and stay warm in the dark.